Hello everybody, Angie here. I'm coming on to do quick make with you guys for the 50 prompt challenge created here on YouTube by Marguerite Miller. It's just a single prompt used and you just do a make with it. I'm working on some jumbo playing cards. So I thought we'd knock that out today. I do apologize, I think there's a little bit of a glare going on. We got a very cold, snowy, overcast day. There's no sunshine today. So I tried to fiddle with it, but this is the best I could do. And these are, I've got some pieces already. I thought maybe we could knock out 2 of them today. So we are on a window or in a door. So let me grab a card. How's everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. And go and grab 2 of them. Okay. And I thought we'd knock out a couple of them here today. Now, a window or door, I was captivated by this beautiful image here, and it's just a portion of a house, but I got it out of a real estate book here, a local real estate book, and I just fell in love with this house. It was up for sale, and oh my gosh, it was just gorgeous. So I just cut out a piece of it. Most of it was the interior of the house, but they gave a little image of the exterior, and I fell in love with it. So anyway, so for the prompt, it says windows. So there's several windows on there. And actually, there's a little door right there as well. But I thought we'd work with that. And then I cut out of the same magazine, the word Colorado. That's where I am. And yeah, so let's just do a quick little fun make with that. And I found a piece of napkin here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use that with this piece. Let me see if I can separate it. Sometimes easy and sometimes it's not. There we go. Because I thought, just to have some green, I thought that would look really pretty behind, like that. So let's see if we can get that to work. I'm going to need some kind of piece of paper here so I don't get everything all sticky. All right. I thought we could just do something as easy as that. And I love the idea of with the napkin, you can see a little bit of the playing card behind. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Just going to do a tear. And then I thought I'd try and sit this kind of behind and cover up that bright yellow. Something like that. Let's do that. There we go. And then the rest of this, we can go around the edges here. Just real quick and easy. I think I want to use some more of the leaves though. Maybe I can cut around them a little bit. And do something like that. Trying to keep out the yellow. I don't really want that. Just the green. And cut off the rest of this. And we're going to piece pieces together to cover up this portion here. Just that easy, guys. Look at that. And it looks like that house is just nestled in a little, you know, cove or whatever you want to call it. Very nice. I like it. Okay. Now we'll add a little ink. Let me grab some ink to that. I like it. And then let's just add that word Colorado somewhere if we can. It's kind of large. Let's see if I can. Trim it up a little bit. Put it right there on the side. Just like that. And I don't even mind it sticking out just on the top a little bit there. And that, my friends, is going to be a complete collage card for that one. Can add a little bit of brown to the edge there. And that is done. And the prompt is a window or a door, and I used windows. All right, quick and easy. Stick that right on the back. Fini. All right, there's one, guys. Let's knock out the other one together if you don't mind. Hope you guys like that one. Oh, it's gonna stick to my desk there. All right. Let's put it upright until that glue stick dries a little bit. Now for the next one, where is it? What do I do with it, guys? Oh, here we go. Handwriting or cursive. Cut that out real quick. All right, for that I grabbed a few pieces. I like this pretty image here of this girl. I'm definitely gonna have to trim that down because it's pretty big. It's like a large postcard or image. But I'm gonna trim it down so it can fit within my playing card, and it's still kind of big, but we're gonna put some background on there. And I have some scrapbooking paper. I have a little piece of paper here, notepad, and this has got a lot of handwriting and cursive writing on these. And I also grabbed this. I first was drawn to this one, but I think I like her a little bit better. Yeah. So let's see. I kind of like having this so let's do that. All right, I want those dots to stick over the edge. Like that. And maybe rough them up just a little bit. Just to make them look a little tattered and torn. Maybe even tear a little bit. There we go. Put a little color into there. Okay. And then we need some cursive. So let's bring in a little bit of this. And a little bit of this as well. Yeah. Okay. And then add this piece. That. Have a little contrast there. And then our pretty little image there. But I think I want to, let's see, something small. Try and curl this end. You want to tatter this up a little bit. Okay. Yes, I like that. a little bit. All right. And then I grabbed some, just for a little bit of brightness to that, I grabbed some ribbon and some trim here. Thought maybe might look good to add a little something there. I'm just going to put it down with some glue stick. It's very thin. I think it'll hold. And maybe we'll make a little bow with some ribbon and twine. Get my fingers to work. And pull that snug. Sorry, I think I'm out of frame a little bit, aren't I? There we go. Sorry about that. Make a little double bow there. Yep. I think I better use some wet glue for that. A little dollop. Trim off my long tails. Almost covered up all the cursive, I just realized, but you can see a little bit along the edge, just enough. That is really, really nice. I like that. All right, let's put the prompt on the back. All right, what do you think, guys? Very cute. I love it. All right, well, those are 2 makes for today, guys. For the 50 prompt challenge, I'm just doing them when I can. This prompt was a window or a door, and I used a couple images from a real estate magazine, local real estate magazine, and cursive or handwriting for this one, and I just used some vintage scrapbooking papers. All right, guys, well, that's what I got for you today. I hope you guys liked the makes. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. As always, I appreciate you. Take care, and God bless. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.